Good morning. Welcome to the first edition of NPP's Budget Briefs. I'm Jo. I'm NPP's Executive Director, and today is Monday, October 3rd. And when you woke up this morning, you woke up in the first business day of a new fiscal year. But you also woke up in a nation without a federal budget. Why? Because Congress was not able to pass the fiscal year 2012 budget by September 30th, 2011. Which is the last day of the 2011 fiscal year. And they weren't able to do that like last year because Congress remains divided around a lot of things having to do with federal revenue and federal spending. So they decided to pass something called a continuing resolution, but even that almost didn't get passed because of something called FEMA assistance, Federal Emergency Management Assistance. And that's the money that goes for hurricane victims and victims of fires, like those in Texas. And this time the amount was $2.65 billion. And this little line represents this 0.2% of this large discretionary pie, which is proposed for fiscal year 2012 as $1.24 trillion. So some members in Congress, mostly Republicans, thought that we should have cut someplace else in the budget to pay for this FEMA assistance. Other members of Congress, Democrats, thought, nope, the aid is needed right now. Let's pass it through and let's pass a responsible fiscal year 2012 budget. In the end, they passed it through, a continuing resolution that funds the government until November 18th. At that time, Congress is going to actually have to pass a budget or have another continuing resolution. Now, there's lots more to say about fiscal year 2011 and fiscal year 2012, and you can find it on our website. We just released something called One Bumpy Year in the Life of the Federal Budget. You can find it under Publications. Something else we released this week past was a great game called Build a Better Budget. And this is a tool that you can find under on our website under the Tools section. And it allows you to build your own federal budget and send it to members of Congress. Because this is a high-stakes moment for our federal budget and every voice is needed. So join us at NPP. We'll bring the budget home to your local community. Thanks so much.